Welcome back, you guys. Welcome back. So it's been another 2 weeks, and I got on here to say, let me talk to my peeps, because I ain't talked to y'all in a minute, and I know. So rather than continuing to apologize for not being on my weekly consistency that I promised y'all, I am sorry, though. I'm sorry because I really miss you guys. But I promise you, I'm not just staying away because I have decided to forget about the project. I haven't forgotten about our community. I haven't forgotten about any of that. In fact, I've been thinking about you guys a lot, which is why I decided to pop on today. Also, y'all, it is President's Day. What does that mean to you guys? To me, it means a day off from work. That's about it. But I am grateful for that. Got to be grateful for all the things, y'all. So listen, let me talk about the thing that's on my mind today. I have really been very intentional about progressing my life by just doing some things that will require me to get out of my comfort zone. I don't know if I'm having a midlife crisis, y'all. I don't know if I'm just saying I'm 54, time is limited. Let me just go for everything. I don't know what it is, but I will tell you this. It is an exciting journey, and I am here for it. I don't really know where it's going to lead me. However, what I do know is that anytime you set your intention to something, y'all, and you do the right thing in your community, in society, within your heart, somehow, some way, your blessings, your desires will become your blessing. That's what I'm trying to say. God will make it happen. And that's my testimony, kind of, sort of. But we ain't going to preach. Here's your title, you guys. This is going somewhere. I just wanted to give y'all a little, hey, how you doing talk before I dove in. But we're right here, 2 minutes, 19 seconds. Let's go for it. You guys, today's topic is sometimes when you grow, you're required to let go. And the thing that prompted that thought is that I am seeing some things happening as I'm growing into these different avenues inside of my life. What I'm seeing is that my friends and supporters on social media seem to be falling back a little. And so I had to look inside, and I thought, let me put myself in their shoes. Because y'all, you got to do that. In order to embrace another perspective, you really got to dive into somebody else's perspective by, filling their shoes. So while taking a step back outside of myself and immersing myself into the shoes of my supporters, I came up with the conclusion that perhaps through all of my branding and all of that type of posting, maybe there is some sense of loss of who Anita is, or Miss L, or, however y'all know me. And I thought, well, let me kind of veer back, take a step back to talk to my people authentically. Do y'all hear the roosters outside? I'm sorry. That's a side note. Y'all know I don't script. So if you hear that, they're just saying good morning to you. I live on an island, so that's not unusual. Anyways, getting back, when I immersed myself, put myself into my supporters' shoes, and I realized maybe they just are losing some sense of who I am. Although I'm very grounded in my identity, sometimes from the perspective of another, it may not seem so. So now that I've really looked at both perspectives, maybe they feel like, well, daggone it, who's this Anita think she is? Or, she used to talk about some good personal things. She's very authentic in her conversations. And now all I see her doing is posting brand stuff. And I get that because that would be my perspective. So you guys, let's just take it back where it all started. You guys, my community of strong, persevering, beautiful souls, y'all are always my why. Let me tell you the things that I've been doing, and it's going to be brief because this is not an episode to talk about new things that I'm doing. If anything, I'll just encourage you guys to get out of your comfort zone, because you will discover some things about yourself and also about your creative gifts that you didn't even know you had. So I'm going to encourage you to do that. But moving forward, as I encourage you to do that, I'll just tell you I have become a model and brand ambassador by mistake. And I believe on the last episode, I told you guys that I was really just shopping to become a brand ambassador because I wanted a discount on some hoodies that I like. So that led into a modeling opportunity, and that landed into some other deals with different brands. So my point with that is, as I'm growing into this different space, I'm still a teacher. Don't y'all think? I'll never not be a teacher, and I'll never give that up. So still high school teacher, still love my kids. All of that is still the same, because that is me. Like, my heart is embedded and grounded in my love for people overall. So you guys, whether I'm taking pictures in front of a camera or teaching a lesson, it's about the people that I'm around, and that positive energy and the smiles and the encouragement and the love that's inside of these professions that require me to deal with people. So there it is. There's my love, and there's my why. Y'all, getting back to the main focal point of this conversation, I'm going to wrap it up pretty soon because there's really no need to, drag this out. Let me say this. Don't be discouraged when you lose people as you are growing into new spaces and places inside of your life. People will misunderstand your growth. People will judge your growth, and they will also judge you while you are inside of that growth. That's going to be kind of heartbreaking and disheartening, because in your brain and in your mind, you're like, well, damn. Yeah, I was going to say dag, but let's put some intensity on that thought. Well, damn, I'm still the same person, so what's up? And that's kind of where that's where your mindset is landed when you start seeing people for no reason just drop up out of your life. These are the same people, though, that were clapping your hands as you were struggling through whatever trauma you were trying to go through. I mean, they were supporting. They were also with the popcorn watching you go through. So I need you to understand that point as well. Sometimes your supporters that appear to be supporting you, they ain't supporting you at all, y'all. They watching it go down. They may as well be, you may as well be HBO, Cinemax, Hulu, Amazon Prime. I mean, your trauma is probably way more entertainment than anything that they'll find on any of those entertainment platforms. I'm just saying, they watch it and watch you start healing and watch them stop clapping for you. Terrible. Am I in my feelings just a little bit, because it's heartbreaking? Because you know why? I would never do that. Y'all, look, I'm here to encourage your growth. I'm here to encourage your healing. I'm here to clap for you loudly. And in the midst of that, I'm still growing and healing and doing different things. Y'all, we still here. We still together. We still doing the thing. We're going to still silence the naysayers. And whoop, here's your rhyme. Sometimes when you grow, you're going to be required to let go. Let that thing go. If the energy is not right, if it's not positive coming in your direction, then it's the other possibility is negative. Life is very simple, y'all. We make it complicated. It is either this or that. It is either up or down. It is either good or bad. It is either wrong or right. All that in between that we put inside of life is just a whole bunch of rhetoric, noise, and it is in the way. Y'all, hey, if it ain't positive, let that thing go. Sometimes when you grow, you're required to let go. Now, that's all I got for you. See how that happened? It was 9 minutes, 44 seconds. Y'all, do me a favor. The YouTube is changing. We have some altered image, motivational things on there. I'm into the makeup, so I have some makeup tutorials on there. I got outfits of the day on there. I have spoofs of this crazy journey that has required me to do some traveling. I mean, there's pure motivation, entertainment, beauty tips. Like, I just decided I'm just going to post it all. I don't even know what theme we're going for. It's just up there, you guys. So because it's video, it's visual, and I'm able to really connect with you on a deeper level. So Miss Altered Image with Miss L. Go ahead and type that into your search engine when you get to YouTube, and you will find me. Please click. Please subscribe. Please share, y'all. That's it. Ain't nobody getting paid for this, y'all. I'm not. I need you to share so we can get the voice out so other folks can hear our messages. Talk to me now. Also, if there's some topics you want to talk about, you guys, please make sure you go to YouTube, put it in the comment section. There's a comment platform here on this platform. And of course, I'm on all listening platforms. There's a way for y'all to talk to me. So please do so. Let me know if there are some topics that you want to discuss. As far as the book club, holding off for that for just a moment. I probably won't do that until I get out of school for the summer, because it's going to require some reading, some research, and I need the time to be fair with you guys and do that authentically. And right now, if I try to do that, it's going to be me half-stepping, and I ain't doing that. Y'all deserve better than that. So not right now with the book club. This modeling thing is a trip, y'all. Y'all got to share this journey with me. Also, y'all, anybody interested in modeling, I wasn't necessarily, and I'm hoping that it'll lead to some platforms where I can further my engagement. But mature modeling is a thing, y'all. And for real, there's a huge market for it. So, y'all need to maybe think about that, just because if you want some financial freedom, it's not necessarily a bad direction to go. I know. I never thought that it would be possible. I never even considered it for real, y'all. But that's the thing. That's what's going on. So, every day we're learning, we're growing. So that's some things that I'm learning about society. Society's not really shunning old folks the way it used to. So there it is. That's a wonderful thing. All right, guys. 12 minutes, 39 seconds. Whoopoo! You are with Miss L. This is the Altered Image. Glad to be able to talk to you guys. Happy President's Day. Enjoy your day off. And I will be back, because I always am coming back. All right, guys. Talk to you later. I believe this is going to be season 5, episode 1. So we're plugging along. Keep tuning in, guys. Keep listening. I ain't going nowhere. I'll always be here with you guys. Love you. I mean that. We'll talk soon.